Okay, so we just did a video on speed drills, and Matt really liked those. So now we're going to work on agility drills. So we need both in sport. We need to be able to accelerate, decelerate. We need to be able to react, change direction. There's a lot of different things that you have to do on the field of play. And so we're going to give you three drills that I think are pretty fun and I know will help improve either your agility, your son or daughter's agility, your player's agility. We've used it with our players and found a lot of success. What's that? Oh, well, she wouldn't like that. He said Mommy needs to work on her agility for flag football. Okay, so I've got a couple of cones here. Let's set up the drills. And the thing to keep in mind when you're doing these drills, a really simple, easy key to say to your players is if they're doing it correctly, say, great job, now do it faster. That's the key. Can we do it faster? Can we accelerate faster, decelerate faster? Can we change direction faster? Can we make faster reactions and decisions? Can we get our feet up and off the ground and then into the ground faster? So always, no matter what we're doing, hey, great job, now let's do it a little bit faster. Okay, so let's set up the first drill here. Okay, so what we're gonna do here, we lined up 4 cones. You can continue this line of cones as far as you want. So we have 2 cones lined up here and 2 cones here. And there's a little bit of space in between. There's probably almost 3 feet forward and then 3 feet over. And then we're just gonna continue that pattern. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna have the player always be on their outside foot. So they're gonna be on their outside foot. They're gonna hop over the first cone and then they're gonna jump laterally and land on their outside foot to that cone. So it's gonna look like this. Up and over, land. You're gonna stick it there for a split second. Once you stick it, you're gonna hop here, boom, boom, back here, stick it. Then you're gonna jump back over this way, stick it, and then over this. So you can add more, again, for the sake of the drill, we don't need as many, I just wanna kind of demonstrate. I'm gonna go a little quicker here, do it more at game speed. So it's up over, there. And then you can finish that up. Again, you can continue to add cones. You can finish it with a sprint. But we're trying to quickly get off the ground. The second our foot lands, bang, we explode laterally. And we stick that outside foot in the ground and we balance for a split second. Then we explode off that foot and we quickly go laterally again. So Maddie's 8 years old. You can do this drill with any age. It's really good for youth players, but you can use this with players as old as high school, college, and even older. So you think you understand the drill? Yeah. Okay, let's see if he can do it. I'm out of breath already. Ready? Always on that outside foot. Ready, go. Yeah, pretty good. First time. Very nice. So what I would say to him there, like I said earlier, is very good. Now let's do it faster. So every time that foot lands, boom, it's coming. It's exploding. That time you went off your wrong foot when you got over there. So always think, this first jump has got to be explosive. Yeah, that first jump has got to be explosive. Bang, boom. But then when you get to this one, you can sink into your leg and you can pause for a split second. Then it's got to be bang, explosive. Stick into your leg, then boom, explosive. So it's explosive, stick it. Explosive, stick it. Explosive, stick it. Exactly. Sniper. So that's the first drill right there. Now let's go on to our second drill. Okay, so the second drill, you just need a coach with a tennis ball. The player is going to run at you, and then you're going to switch directions. So you can point in any direction you want. When you point in that direction, the player has to decelerate, change directions, keep their eyes on you. For example, if I'm here, I'll just go right into the drill. It's easier to show it. So you're going to be back there a little bit. So you're going to sprint at me. If I point this way, you're going to stop and sprint that way. Keep your eyes on me. If I point this way, you're going to stop and then sprint back. If I point back, you're going to stop and sprint back. If I point forward, you're going to sprint forward. You're just going to keep sprinting different ways, and eventually I'm just going to toss the ball. And when I toss the ball, you attack the ball as fast as you can and catch it off a bounce. Make sense? Yeah. All right, be ready. I'm going to switch directions fast. Ready? Let's get to where they can see. So you're going to start running at me, and then you're just going to sprint any way I point, and keep your eyes on me. Yep. Okay, ready? Forward. This way. Back that way. This way. Back that way. Go get the ball. Very good. Do that again. So we'll give them a breather. Again, make sure they recover. That's the biggest thing. So it's not a conditioning drill. So we'll let them recover, and then we're going to go again. So what I would say right there for his first time doing it and trying to get a feel for it, again, not too bad, but you got to do it faster. Okay. The second I point someplace, you got to decelerate quickly, change direction, and then accelerate. Sound good? Yeah. All right, here we go. That last one, you're going to catch the ball. Okay, ready? Go. This way. That way. Back that way. Forward. Back that way. Come get the ball. Good. Now that one I didn't give a great ball toss right there, so I'm probably throwing the ball a little bit too high. I could probably throw a little bit lower.
Because I kept it on the second bounce.
You want to try one more? Yeah. All right, give you a rest again. All right, here we go. He's rested. Okay, ready. And go. This way. Back that way. Forward to me. That way. Go get the ball. Good. Okay, so he's going to take a rest here for a second because he's tired. The last drill, very simple. Coach is going to have 2 balls. We're going to have the player sprint at the coach. The coach is going to toss the ball either out to his right or her right or to their left. As the ball is tossed, that player is going to run straight at me. They're going to notice which way the ball's tossed. They're going to quickly change direction. They're going to catch the ball off of one bounce. Once they catch the ball, the coach is going to throw the other ball up in the air. That player is going to have to catch the ball, change direction, sprint back, and catch the second ball.
Without it touching the ground?
It's going to touch the ground once, and then you're going to catch it. Okay. So you're going to sprint to me. You're going to see which way I drop the ball. So that's where the player is going to be able to react to the ball, change direction, catch that ball, slam on the brakes, get back going the other direction. Okay, right? Let's slide over a little bit just so that the camera can see us. Move back a little bit. Okay, right there. Ready? So here we go. You're going to sprint right at me until I flip the ball, and you're going to catch it off the bounce. So it's going to be like a T. So you're straight that way or this way, catch the ball, and then come back. Okay, ready? Go. Straight at me. Go get that ball. Back. Go get that ball. Nice job. Very good. All right. So he said that was easy. So I can make it a little harder. Again, I'm using lacrosse balls now. You can use tennis balls. You can use lacrosse balls. Any balls that are going to have a little bit of bounce to them. Okay, you want to try again? Yeah. All right, let's give you a little break for a second. Slide over a little bit. Right there. Take a rest. So again, anytime you're working on these drills, they seem quite simple, but everything is about accelerating, decelerating, making a reaction and changing direction. And then again, we have another deceleration and we have an acceleration. Are you ready? Yeah. All right, here we go. Again, T, right at me, either left or right, and then go get the other ball. Ready? Go. Go get it. Go get it. Nice.
I literally just had to jog at the end there. I just went like this.
Are you mocking my drill?
What?
All right, I'll make it harder. There we go, one last time. Again, as much as you may want to turn it into a conditioning drill, right, because he's talking a little smack, maybe you want to make them like old school, have to bring the trash can out, make them throw up in the bucket. We used to have to do that at hockey practice way back in the day. We're not going to do that. I'm going to give them time to rest because it's not a conditioning drill. You just gave a really strange look when I talked about puking in a bucket. That's what they used to do to us back in the day. Bring the trash can out, and they say, hey, we're going to go till someone throws up in that bucket. I know it's gross, but okay. You ready? I'll make this one tougher for you. Okay. Ready. Go. Sprint. Go get it. Go get it. Oh, he got it. Oh! All right there. Pretty good job right there. So, come over here real quick. So, those are 3 agility drills that you can do. Again, simple. All you need is a tennis ball, a coach, or a lacrosse ball, and a player. And you can do those. Just find a little open area.
You do that like the second I grabbed the ball, you flipped it.
Yeah, you said you wanted harder, and I made it harder. All right? That was good. Now let's do it faster.
Okay.
That's all we got. We'll talk to you later. What do you need to be a great infielder? Okay, let's talk about the mental game, because this is such an important part of fielding, and a lot of people don't talk about this. If a hitter hits a ball 90 plus miles an hour, the ball's gonna travel about 90 feet in a half a second. Left. When I catch when my left foot lands, I get to the right, I brace, I go. So I'm gonna bring the ball here as my right foot starts to go to my left. When I take the ball out of my glove, my fingers should be on top of the ball. I don't take it out like this. I don't take it out like this. I'm on top of the ball right here. But it's not just about fielding the ball again. It's about fielding the ball properly every single time. If you're just gonna wait for your team to practice, you're not gonna be a very good fielder. If you're just gonna wait to field at practice when your coach actually does fielding practice, you're not gonna be a very good fielder. If you think you're gonna get great fielding 3 to 5 balls in infield, outfield, you're crazy. You've gotta field a lot. And so you've gotta field before practice, you've gotta field after practice, you've gotta be able to do it on your own. Don't just wait for somebody to say, let's go practice infield. Go grab somebody and say, let's practice infield.